Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ways to Learn English. My name is Alex, and I'm really happy you're here with us today.
Hi everyone, my name is Lena and I'm learning English with you.
This podcast is made for people who want to improve their English by listening to calm, natural conversations. No pressure, no stress, just real English you can enjoy at your own pace.
And remember, you don't need to understand everything, you don't need to catch every word, just relax and listen. Your brain is learning even when you feel like you're not trying.
That's right. Today's topic is gentle, but very real. Today, we're going to talk about feeling lonely and finding connection in simple English.
I'm really glad we're talking about this, because feeling lonely is something many people feel, but not many people talk about.
That's very true. And even if you're around people, you can still feel lonely sometimes.
Yes, you can be in a room full of people and still feel like no one really sees you.
Exactly. So today, we'll practice simple, natural ways to talk about loneliness, connection, and small steps to feel better. First, let's just listen to a natural conversation. No repeating yet. Just listen and relax. Hey, Lena, how have you been feeling lately?
Honestly, a little lonely. Not all the time, but sometimes, especially at night.
Thank you for saying that. What does it feel like for you?
It feels quiet, like my phone is silent, like I want to talk to someone, but I don't know who to message.
I know that feeling. That quiet feeling can feel very heavy.
Yes, heavy is the right word. It's not painful, just empty.
Do you feel lonely because you're alone, or because you feel disconnected from people?
I think it's more about feeling disconnected. I have people in my life, but sometimes I don't feel close to anyone.
That makes a lot of sense. Loneliness isn't just about being alone. It's about not feeling understood or connected.
When I feel lonely, I start to think, maybe something is wrong with me.
I've had that thought too. But feeling lonely doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means you're human.
That's comforting to hear.
When I feel lonely, I try to do one small thing, like sending one message or going for a short walk and noticing people around me.
Even small things can help.
Yes, small steps can make a big difference over time.
I like that. It feels less scary than trying to fix everything at once.
Okay, now let's gently look at some parts of the conversation.
When you said, that quiet feeling can feel very heavy, I felt like that sentence was really emotional. What does heavy mean in this situation?
Great question. Here, heavy doesn't mean physically heavy. It means emotionally heavy, like something is sitting on your heart or your mind.
So if I say, my heart feels heavy, it means I feel sad or lonely.
Yes, exactly. It means you're carrying emotional weight.
Another part that stayed in my mind was when you said, loneliness isn't just about being alone. That sounded very important. Can you explain that a little more?
Of course, you can be alone and feel peaceful, but you can also be with people and still feel lonely. Loneliness is about not feeling emotionally connected.
So it's more about connection than numbers of people.
Exactly. You don't need many people. Sometimes one real connection is enough.
I also noticed you said, feeling lonely doesn't mean something is wrong with you. That sentence felt kind.
I'm glad you noticed that. Many people blame themselves for feeling lonely. But loneliness is a human feeling, like hunger or tiredness. It doesn't mean you're broken. Now, let's gently practice a few sentences. No pressure to be perfect. Just try to say them slowly with us.
I'll repeat after Alex.
Sometimes I feel lonely.
Sometimes I feel lonely.
I feel disconnected from people.
I feel disconnected from people.
My heart feels a little heavy today.
My heart feels a little heavy today.
I want to feel more connected.
I want to feel more connected.
Beautiful. Even saying these words out loud can feel comforting. Here are some soft, natural ways to talk about loneliness in English. I feel a bit lonely today. I've been feeling a little disconnected. I miss talking to people. I feel kind of alone right now. I wish I felt closer to someone.
I like a bit lonely. It sounds gentle, not too strong.
Yes. You can choose soft words when your feelings feel soft.
What about when loneliness comes and goes?
You can say, sometimes I feel lonely, but it passes. Or, I feel lonely from time to time.
That feels honest.
Let's listen to another short conversation. This one is a little deeper emotionally. Just listen.
Do you ever feel lonely even when things are going well?
Yes, I do. Sometimes everything in my life is okay, but I still feel a quiet sadness.
That's exactly how I feel sometimes. And then I feel guilty because nothing is wrong.
You don't need to feel guilty for your feelings. Feelings don't always follow logic.
When I feel lonely, I try to distract myself, but the feeling comes back later.
That happens to many people. Distraction can help for a moment, but connection helps longer.
Connection with others or with yourself?
Both. Sometimes we need to connect with others. Sometimes we need to be kinder to ourselves.
When you said feelings don't always follow logic, that really stayed with me. What does that mean in simple words?
It means that even if your life looks good, your feelings can still be sad or lonely. Feelings don't always make logical sense.
So it's okay to feel lonely even when nothing is wrong.
Yes, your feelings don't need permission to exist. Here's a small inner practice you can try this week. When you feel lonely, gently ask yourself, what do I need right now? Do I need rest? Do I need to talk to someone? Do I need to be kinder to myself?
You don't have to fix everything. Just listening to yourself is already a form of care.
Exactly. Listening to yourself is connection too. Let's take a small pause together. If you can, take one slow breath in and one slow breath out.
You're doing great just by being here and listening.
In this section, we'll listen to a short story. No teaching yet. Just listen and imagine.
You don't need to understand every word. Just let the story play in your mind.
There are two people sitting in the same cafe. One person is alone, drinking coffee, looking out the window. They feel calm. They enjoy the quiet. They feel peaceful being by themselves. The other person is also alone, sitting at another table. They look at their phone again and again. No messages. They feel a tight feeling in their chest. They want to talk to someone. They feel lonely. Both people are alone. But their feelings are different. Being alone is not the same as feeling lonely.
That story made me realize something. The two people are in the same place, but their feelings are completely different.
Yes. Loneliness is not about your situation. It's about how you feel inside your situation.
I also noticed the second person kept checking their phone. That felt very real.
That small action shows a big feeling, waiting for connection.
So even small details can show emotions in English stories.
Exactly. You don't always need big emotional words. Small actions can show big feelings. Now let's listen to a longer role play. Imagine two friends talking late at night.
Hey, can I tell you something a little personal?
Of course. You can tell me anything.
Lately, I've been feeling invisible, like I'm around people, but I'm not really seen.
That sounds really heavy. When do you feel that the most?
Usually when I come home at night, the day ends, and it feels like everything gets quiet inside me.
What do you usually do when that feeling comes?
I scroll on my phone, I watch videos, I distract myself, but the feeling is still there when I stop.
That makes sense. Distraction can help for a moment, but it doesn't replace connection.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm too quiet for people to notice me.
Being quiet doesn't mean you don't matter. It just means your voice is softer.
I like that. A softer voice doesn't mean a weaker voice.
Exactly. You deserve to be heard in your own way.
Thank you for listening. I already feel a little lighter.
You're not alone with that feeling. You don't have to carry it by yourself. Now let's pause the conversation here. Imagine your friend just said, "I feel invisible sometimes." What could you say back in simple English? Here are some gentle responses. "That sounds really hard. Thank you for telling me. I'm here for you. You're not invisible to me. Do you want to talk about it?"
These responses don't try to fix the problem. They just show care.
Yes. Sometimes listening is more powerful than advice. Here are a few natural, simple phrases you can use when someone shares lonely feelings. "I'm really glad you told me. That must feel hard. You don't have to go through that alone. I'm here with you. Your feelings make sense."
I like your feelings make sense. It feels kind and respectful.
Yes, it tells the other person they're not strange or wrong for how they feel. Sometimes you're alone with your feelings. Here are a few gentle things you can say to yourself in English. "It's okay to feel this way. This feeling will pass. I'm allowed to take my time. I'm not broken. I'm learning how to take care of myself."
Talking kindly to yourself in English can also be practice and comfort at the same time.
Exactly. Language can be a soft place to rest. Let's do one last listening moment. Close your eyes if you want. Imagine you're sitting by a window. It's evening. The sky is changing colors. You hear distant city sounds. You take a slow breath. You remember that even quiet moments can hold peace.
You're not alone in this moment. Many people around the world are listening with you.
Here's your one-sentence challenge for this week. Say one of these once a day. "I feel a little lonely today, and that's okay. I want more connection in my life. I'm learning to be kinder to myself."
You don't have to share it with anyone. Just say it for yourself.
Thank you for listening to episode 9 of Ways to Learn English. This is the end of the video, and we're really glad you spent this time with us.
Your feelings matter, and you deserve connection, understanding, and kindness.
In the next episode, we'll talk about simple English for expressing gratitude and appreciation.
So stay with us, keep listening, and keep practicing.
Remember,
You can learn English.
one conversation at a time. See you in the next episode, and feel free to listen to our earlier episodes too.
Don't forget to subscribe.